Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I said, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I sure hope this voice is picking up. And I sure hope this is going to go the way I hope it is. Let's see. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, 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 bo. No, it's not showing. Fuck! Hang on. No! You're supposed to be seeing me on the screen! Ah! How's it going, everyone? Hang on. I'm about to fucking kill myself. Alright. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Ah! Okay, there we go. Okay, hang on. You're gonna pretend you didn't see that, right? You're gonna pretend you're not seeing this at all, right? I'm just gonna put that on that starting screen right there, right? Oh, mother... Ah! Okay, hang on. Gonna get myself ready. Yep. Right? How's it going, everybody? Hang on. Can I get from over there?
All combat personnel. Combat teams, Alpha through November, pull out the nearest evac station.
Hang on. Actually, I forgot to calibrate my full body tracking. Hang on. There we go. I hope the volume's good enough for you guys. If it's not, just let me know. It's him! It's Santiago! 8279! How's it going, everybody? It's me, your local Spartan 3 VTuber! He's finally here in the flesh! Oh my god! Oh my, holy shit, why did my, hang on. That's not supposed to be as big, holy shit! You can't see it because of how I got this set up. But, hang on. I think I can do a flip. Hang on. I think there's a way I'm supposed to be able to, right? No? There's supposed to be expressions or something like that, but for whatever reason, it's not working. And also, this is, like, this little screen here is, like, way too big. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, hell no. No! Hang on. You'll just have to give me a second there, because, I was able to see you guys. And then, for whatever reason, now, holy shit. I saw chat earlier, and everything was going fine, right? But now things are freaking out. Not unlike a certain, amount of people I know. My jailbirds, My jailbirds! No. Alright, hang on. I can figure this out. Oh god, holy shit, holy fuck, that's so big. I don't need it to be so big. Oh, well, the good. Okay, so this is a little weird, not gonna lie. but I can see it. Hi, everyone. It's me, Santiago, your local Spartan 3 VTuber. I already introduced myself, but I thought I'd introduce myself again, right? Also, we can turn off the Halo music. Hang on, just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Awesome. But look, we're on the Pillar of Autumn. Oh my goodness gracious. Jailbert, my beloved. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I know I am like so thrilled. There was a lot of plans that I had. Not gonna lie, a lot of plans. Half, if not more of them, fell through. But I'm here. Look, I got my VR model. I've got my arms. I got my legs. Right? I can. It's actual full body tracking. You know. Not gonna lie. This what. Where's my stream? Holy shit. Okay. All right. We're just gonna have scuff anyways, right? But at least I can still see you guys, right? Hey, Marine. Hey. Duty first. Anyways, right? Yeah, the nostalgia. Look, it's Halo CE. Why don't I show you the place? All right, let's go. Here, let me. In fact, you know what? You're coming with me. All right, you're coming with me. You're gonna. In fact, I think what I can do is I can just show you like my perspective, right? Whoa, we're in the That's not my perspective. The fuck? That. Why is. What? Huh? Are you seeing this? I'm seeing this, right? You're seeing this? Also, let me just make sure the chat isn't going and that. Oh god. Yeah, the scuff is part of the tournament. That's another one of my fucking windows. Tripping on myself. But yeah, scuff is part of the deal, but you know. Also, by the way, if I want to, I can put you on my ceiling, like my physical ceiling. That's my ceiling right there. If I jump, there is a real possibility that I could hit my own ceiling. I can lift up my hand and touch the ceiling. I can feel the floorboards. I don't know if you can hear them. I can almost hit it with my head. I don't think I want to, but anyways, let's go see Captain Keys. Why don't we? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. But also, I think because I have a lot of tabs open, the game's actually running a lot worse than I was hoping it would. But bam, 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 bam. I remember this part of the boom, da dun da 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 da. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, the jizzle physics. What the fuck? That's my. Hey, Marine. Oh, all right. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, if I haven't asked you guys already, I hope y'all are doing great. Thank you everyone that showed up so far. Love seeing all the familiar faces. Like CJ and Swax and Suki. I know I saw Doodle earlier. And Top. Mr. Top. Here we are. Captain Keys. It's an honor, sir. Also, I don't know if you can. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Look, there's Captain Keys. Hey, you wanna get a selfie with me, Captain Keys? We can take one like this. Yep, this is me and Captain Keys, and then of course, more importantly, Cortamna. Cortamna, you're so small. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You're almost as small as my. Either you're almost as small as my hand, or my hand's big as you. Whoa. Anyways, but yeah, it's me in the flesh, and I've got my own VR chat. I mean, this is what this map is really. Also, I really should do something about the blaring. Hang on, just give me one moment. I'll finish this. I'll make this quick. There we go. Isn't it better? Also, the cool thing about this map is I can just go ahead and disable Captain Keys. And look, now I'm Captain Keys. Good to see you, Master Chief. Cortamna, tell us the bad news. Yeah, man's naturally jiggly. Just woo. Just woo, 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 yeah. This is the cool thing too, like, because I got oh, that was the ceiling light. Probably shouldn't stretch too much. But yeah. She's so small. Look at her. Look at her. Wow. Cortamna, we gotta stop the grave mine. But anyways, there's more things I want to show you because I did some reconnaissance, right? Did some reconnaissance, and this isn't the only place that has some pretty cool stuff in it. There's more. Now, if I were to go to my worlds, aha! Here we go. And we go to Blood Gulch. Well, let me go ahead and set us up a beacon. Set us up a portal. Yep, that's all we gotta do. Blue Sky do, we can too! Perfect area to break it down. Break it down. Rogue! What's up, Rogue? How you doing? Oh! Hey! I'm here in Blood Gulch now. Perfect place. You know, you can see the valley here. Oh! But here's the cool part, right? I'll show you real quick. Aha! This one's actually got a Halo 1 sniper rifle. Wow! Oh. Don't mind that I've dropped it, alright? It's not a Sig Sauer, so it's not going to go off on its own, right? But look. Oh, well, I can't look. Because, yeah. Time to slam warthogs. Yeah! Is there any warthogs on this map? I don't think so. But there is a map where I can drive a warthog. I'll take you guys there, right? But importantly, right? Sniper rifle actually kind of works, right? If I were to... Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. It does show up. Yeah. Well, thanks, Rogue. I appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate everyone that stopped by. This was a lot in the making, and I'm glad to see everyone that could stop by. Because, man, by the way, I haven't revealed it yet, right? I didn't really say anything. But Doodle, my moderator here on the Twitch side at least, he's the one who made this model, by the way. I commissioned him. You know, it wasn't like any slave labor or anything where I'm like, you will make me a model, dammit, and you will appreciate me requesting of such services. Right? Now, I did pay him. Or at least I paid him the first half. I'm going to pay him the second half later. But I don't know about you, but I like the results. It's actually very... Whoa. Hang on. My chat thing just resized itself. Hang on. Yeah, he did a great job, by the way. So, go definitely check him out. Follow on Twitter. I forget what his Twitter handle is, but later I will be announcing basically everything that I share with here on the stream with you guys. And I'm definitely going to want to like take highlights from the stream and like edit it down to be like, hey, look, if you want to, this is a stream, you know? So, but anyways, right? Back to the sniper rifle, which I accidentally negligently just charged, but that's okay, right? At least when it empties, right? It goes through a little animation, right? Boom! So, that makes it feel a little realistic. You know? On the way! Reloading! Cover me! Oh. Yeah, give me... Ah! Oh god, I can't see down the scope because the fucking chat tool that I'm having is in the way. But yeah, that's the fun thing right there. So, anyways, let's go see the rest of the gulch, why don't we? In fact, let me see if... Aha! Now you're looking as if it's like me, right? And because it's first person perspective, I can make the thing look like if I'm actually a thing in Halo, right? So I can go reloading. You know? Oh, so funny enough, right? The controller and the headset that I'm using, right? You may not believe this. In fact, let me go ahead. We can talk while we're exploring the Gulch. But the headset that I'm using is actually a very, very old HTC Vive. Like the first HTC Vive. I bought this while I was back in college. Which, to give you perspective, right? I went to college between 2015 and 2020, right? I actually just so happened to be in my second to last semester when COVID started. So, to give you a perspective of how old I am, right? I'm aging myself right here. Oh yeah, Pistol was really good in CE. But if we look at the rest of this gorge, or the gulch, right? There's actually not really much left in here. It's the same on this side. You can basically go up, right? And then, of course, whee! Drop down. And look, I can download a Halo CE Master Chief in red. So, yeah. Oh, and then, of course, what do you call it? The controllers are also the first HTC Vive controllers. So they're pretty old and they're pretty standard. So, but yeah, that's Halo CE. I have more worlds to show you. Now let me see what I have. Ah, I know. I showed you Halo 1. Now it's time to show you Halo 2. Let's go to Delta Halo. And let's just drop that portal there, right? Boom. Boom. All right. Blue Sky do. We can too. Holy shit! Look, we're on Delta Halo. You can't. I don't know why the Halo ring isn't showing. It's just showing like a band. But you know, you got the music here. You got the kind of. Oh, good God! I think this was working a lot better when I was just testing this out on VR chat. But I think now that I have all the applications and I'm streaming at the same time, this thing is like, holy shit! This is buggy as hell. Oh. But just look at that. Look at that view. You know? Let's go through the rest of the level. Bim 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 bam 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 bum 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 banana bim 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 bim. Look, I'm bunny hopping. Bim banana. I probably shouldn't be bunny hopping when the map is acting so ass, but you know, that's just me. I'm just a goofy little man. Wow. And look, just check out that view. I mean, just look at it, right? Dear Sarge, kicking ass in outer space. Really wish you were here, you know? But we're gonna have to cut our time here a little short, at least on this map. We still got plenty of time on the what's it called? On the 3D debut. I'm basically here all night anyway, so there's nowhere for me to go, so you know. But I am gonna check something real quick. Hang on, just give me one moment, all right? Let me orient myself. Aha! Aha! This is where PC is. Okay, hang on, just give me a moment. Well, it doesn't look like anything's going wrong. Yeah. Well, now I think, but I guess since the camera is how you're seeing this, you can see my backside, right? Oh, right? And if I really wanted to, I could get freaky with it, you know? So just to like, you know? Just sneak peek. I'm not going to show you everything, right? No! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Literally, okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't even have that great of a PC, so, and this is like, I'm playing the game, I'm streaming, I'm running all these applications on it. Damn it, Doodle. I don't have the space. I don't have the time for this. Now let me see, where else can we go? I don't want to show off everything, right? Especially since, like, you know, I've only got so many. But hang on, I got a hair in my mouth. Yeah. See, that's the thing. You shouldn't even run those kinds of applications on my PC because you're not gonna get much out of it. But let's get out of this place. That is kind of taxing on my computer system. Nope, we're just gonna drop a little portal there. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, here we are. Valhalla. The great place in... Oh, God. Ugh. The great place that... You know what? How about this? Let me do this. Hey. There we go. The great Valhalla. Oh, this place is also not acting great either. Holy shit! Oh God! I hope the stream isn't suffering because I am. But yeah, I actually looked it up and there's a whole bunch of what's it called? A whole bunch of Halo maps here on VR chat, which is fun because then I can be like, here, look. Oh God, maybe if I don't have everything horribly bad, but let me see. Okay. Right? I'd be like, hey everyone, Santiago here, and here, let me see if I can. There we go. It's like, how's it going, everybody? It's Santiago, 8279, your local Spartan 3 VTuber. Don't mind the place that I'm in. Oh God. I hope I can't mind the place that I'm in, because it hurts my eyes. Okay, well, it's good that you guys are having fun, because, not gonna lie to you, this is a little bit of a struggle on the visual, for me, at least. It could be also because I have a pretty, like I said before, a pretty old headset. So, this thing's, I want to say this headset alone is probably maybe 8 years old. If just slightly a little bit younger or older. So, this, you know, this baby's practically ready to go to kick the bucket. But yeah, I haven't used it in a really long time, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back into action, right? It works, so yeah. Just check this out. Ooh hoo hoo! I feel like a vlogger now, even though it's like VR chat, and this isn't like the real me. This isn't real life. None of this is real. It's all an illusion. It's all fake. You don't understand. It's all predicated on a throne of lies. Well, hopefully it won't kick the bucket, you know, midstream. Hopefully. There's no promises that this will hold up, but I'm hoping that it will at the very least. I'm hoping that it will for at least the next month. Yeah, next month. You'll understand that in a little bit, but well, the command controlling this is real, right? I am real. You can look at me, you can hear my voice, right? This isn't all made up or anything. This is the real me. The motions that you see, the motion capture, this is me. But the model, it's all fake. Not the real me. I'm not really a Spartan in real life, unfortunately. I wish, right? But I'm not a Spartan in real life. We're not in the middle of the human covenant war, and I'm definitely not doing this for enlistment purposes, you know? No, my fourth wall! No! You know what? I could make it so much worse. I could post a picture of my real face online, on Twitter for everyone to see, and then the immersion would really be broken. How about that, huh? How about that for your immersion? I'm just kidding. But, oh, dear Lord. I think so long as I don't look over in that direction, everything's fine. But I'm gonna do a push-up right now to prove to you I am a real Spartan. All right, you're not gonna see this from other VTubers and VR chatters, right? But I actually can do a push-up. Hang on, I just gotta make sure I have enough clearance. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a fucking wall if I do this. But right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I bet your average VTuber isn't doing that for you. No, I'm not on my knees. That was my feet, but I mean, the tracking isn't perfect. Like I said, the motion capture is real. Character is not. It's all lies! But don't worry, I have much more to show you. Something that may or may not be actual truth. Let me see here. Let's find something that's a little less, I should say, problematic. Also, I don't feel like I should be out of breath after doing 10 push-ups. But I am. Anyways, on to the next world. Yee! No. I'm gonna look back at the stream and I'm gonna see exactly what you guys are talking about. Hopefully it's nothing bad, but look. I'm Noble 6. I'm here. It's the beginning of Halo Reach. And I'm gonna go join Noble Team. Look. I'm running, and look, there's the Falcon, and that's where June would be sitting. And then I'm just gonna continue walking up. Right? Holy shit. This fucking entryway. Holy shit. Oh god. This entryway is not built for fucking Spartans. Good lord. Anyways. But yeah, and that's where Emil would be sitting. And Cat would be there. And then look, I can go and I can talk to Colonel Holland. Where, what's his name? Where, fucking Carter would be. And he'd be like, sir, what's going on? And he's gonna be like, there's rebels. There's talks of rebels. And they think, and Oni thinks that sending in the Spartan team is not necessary. But I think it's necessary. And then the campaign's going to go on and it's going to be like, oh yeah, guess what? The Covenant are here on Reach. Can you believe it, guys? The Covenant is here on Reach. Oh, anyways. But yeah, this is that world. I'm trying to save the best Halo world for last. And hopefully you won't mind if I show you now. And, aha! And you know what? This time, we're not going to drop a portal. We're just going to join in, alright? See you guys on the other side. Whee! And we're here. We're in Halo Reach. Forge World. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not looking good. Oh dear Lord, I just hope that this works, really. Wait a minute. This isn't the right one. Should be it. Ah, here we go. We're in Halo Reach's Forge World Blood Gulch. See? It's almost like the same thing that we did earlier in Halo CE, except this one's in Reach. But I have a really cool thing I want to show you. It's not Star Wars. Shut up. Shut up. You're ruining the moment. It's not Star Wars. It's not Star Wars. Huh? The fuck? Oh, okay. Ah, I see what that is. I was like, the fuck is that? Off screen. But look, check this out. We got a sick ride over here. We got a warthog. Oh, we got a warthog. Now, I'm gonna get in, right? Woo! Hell yeah! Oh god. Oh fuck. I forgot. Hang on. I forgot that this hand controls the speed. Let me go ahead and. Also, what the fuck? Why am I like sunk into the I'm not supposed to be in the seat. But yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can get out. Whoa. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm sunk in the seat. I don't know why. Hello? I don't know why I'm stuck in the seat. You know what? We're just gonna get a different hog. How about that? Sounds good to me. I don't know about you. Where'd the camera go? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I got stuck in the warthog. Let's see if we can do this on another one. Enter driver. Yeah, I don't know why my character is phasing into the. Yeah, I don't know why I'm stuck in the yeah, I don't know why I'm stuck like this, honestly, but we're not here to yeah, I'm becoming one with the hog. I'm you know what they say, I'm cranking my hog. But anyways, let's go and drive a little bit. Why don't we? Whee! Oh dear Lord above. Hang on. Am I supposed to be sitting and is that why it's freaking out? But I can't see it like this. I hope you guys can't, because I can't. Uppies, please, give me your uppies. I am in the car seat, give me uppies. Whee! Oh dear Lord, I don't think I should be driving this fast, especially when I don't know how to brake. Whee! Bam, 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 bam. I said, you know, I'm just gonna leave the throttle on. Let's see what happens. Holy God! Ah! It didn't even hurt like physically. It just like my eyes hurt from this. Oh God! Oh shit! I probably should look. Damn it! Never! Look what you did. You made me crash into this damn thing. Hang on. There's a way I can There's a way I can reverse, right? I'm resetting it. I'm sorry. That's what you guys are here for, though, aren't you? You're here to talk to me and everything, and that's why I'm trying to drive? Here, let me see. Put it in reverse, Terry! How do I put it in reverse? Is there a way I can't? I'm not seeing how to do this right now. Maybe if I put in... Maybe if I... Let me see. What is that? That's the horn. Hey! You stupid ass fucking rock, get out of my way! I'm trying to drive here! Oh dear Lord above, what happened to my... Oh God, the chat! What have you done? Ah! Oh God, dear Lord, ah! You know what? I'm just gonna reset the chat. How about that? How about that? You guys are being Oh. The fuck is this? Oh. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Aha! Here we go. Wow, okay. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want it to be like this. But, it beats having it any other way, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, God. That's my light. Ah! Hang on. Oh, hey, guys. How's it going? Technical activity aside, I think we're having a lot of fun, don't you? I did crash the hog, though. Not gonna lie, I think that's your fault. That's just me. You know? Yeah, I'll try and get it out of the way. Can I even move it? Oh, God. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's my wall. That's my real life wall. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Not gonna lie, I got it. There we go. Let me see. What the fuck? Doodle, what the hell did you read? It. I feel like I'm having an aneurysm trying to read the fuck. What? Does anyone understand what this man said? Like, I'm trying to read chat right here, and I have no clue what he's saying. Anyways, can I like enter different seats? Because there's an enter driver. There's an enter passenger. Whoa! I can't really do anything, but nonetheless, I think there should be another, like, what's it called? I think there should be another set of warthogs over here. Me driving into the liquor store, like, ah! I gotta readjust my glasses. There we go. I can't see without my glasses. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's because I had the, what do you call it, the goggles on or the headset on wrong, so it was making things blurry. So that's why I was like, what the fuck is this? Fuck are you saying, Doodle? I can't understand shit. But anyways, we're almost there. In fact, we're almost there. No, that's not the right expression. Hang on. Actually, we're almost there. Hopefully, we can actually drive this thing instead of, like, I don't know, fucking around like we've been. Like I've been, I should say. Not we. I'm just a bundle of joy, you know? And I'm here to take my children out on a drive. Look, kids. You can see my perspective, all right? Now, here, hang on. Owner's manual. Let's see. I think this is how I switch it to. Yeah, that's how you do the horn. Bam, 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 bam. Out of the way, you nerds! I'm here to drive a warthog. I don't know how well I'm doing because I can't really see. Hey, can you see over the? Can you see over? Can you? Oh, hey. Well, at least I got our other warthog out of the way. But anyways, can you guys see? I can't see all that well. You guys, how about this? You guys be my eyes, and I'll look at chat. You tell me where to go, and I'll follow. All right. Oh god, oh shit, oh god, the movement is terrible. Like I slightly try and turn the steering wheel, and it goes like the other direction. Oh god, what? I guess I crashed the warthog in a place I wasn't supposed to, but we have some good news, right? Turn left now. Turn left now. Turn left now. Oh god. Ah! I didn't mean to go in here. I just wanted to see what was in here. Let's see. Nonsense, you guys will be fine. Just like how I'm fine watching the road like this, you know? Go up, go up. Yeah, funny joke. Let me see. Why am I further back in the chair? The fuck? Anyways, here. I'll give you guys this little access right here. How about there? Here. There you go. Perfect. Now just what the fuck? What happened to my chat? Ah! Whoa. Well, you know what? You guys will just have to go for a little cruise, I guess. If anything, you know. Whee! Oh god, this is drifting so bad. Oh god, This is actually kind of scary. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having I'm kind of a little scared. I think I got the warthog stuck again. That could just be me. Also, you guys are just a window for right now. I'll fix that. There you go. Yeah, I did make it into a GoPro. See? Oh god. Yeah, I don't like the look of this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd the window go? Don't tell mom. Anyways, don't worry. I'll have this fixed. I'll go ahead and tell insurance about it. Everything will be fine. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh god. Not gonna lie, things are getting a little freaky on my end. So I think what I'm gonna do, I had my fun with the. Well, actually, aha! The warthog. Don't worry, everything's fine, except for me. For whatever reason, I'm still stuck inside the damn hog. But look. Actually, here. Let me grab. Let me grab with this hand. I'll put you like right here-ish. I think that should be good. No, I don't like that perspective. Yeah. There we go. I think that one looks a lot better. Anyways, well. Freaky? No, never. Why would I be freaky? Also, are those headlights on? Hey, the horn works. All right. Let's go back. Let's get back to driving. Oh, come on, buddy. You can get out of this. I know you can. All right. Got to be tactical about this, right? All right. Ah. I've gotten myself out of stickier situations. This one will be no problem. Woo! Except I can't really see over this damn thing. Damn. Okay, that should be good. And then we just, keep driving and, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, so nothing bad will ever happen to me. Or not. It won't even let me out of this damn contraption. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, I will say this. I have been showing off a lot of Halo stuff, but there is one thing that is not Halo related that I would like to show you. And I feel like it would encompass more of the full body tracking and other things that I would like to share with you guys. So, yeah, later found it on Reach. But, let's see. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Friends only. And drop a portal. You'll never believe where we're going, boys. And girls. Equal opportunity. Oh, excuse me. Anyways. Onward! Am I going? Ah! Okay, there we go. Also, I wonder why this thing detached from... Oh, wait, hold on. Why do I have two chats open? There we go. Check this place out, guys. It's a dance hall. Wow! Look at this place. Ain't it great? Now, you may be thinking, a dance hall? What the fuck? Santiago, you're a Spartan. Why are you taking us to a dance hall? Well, I'm glad you asked. Even if you didn't ask. Cause I just so happened to, what do you call it? I just so happened to find this place. Because I was like, oh, what if I look up a dance hall? And sure enough, they had a dance hall. So, let me turn on the music. And let's go. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually a little bit of a dancer. I know how to dance. Let's see, that should be where my PC is, right? Yeah, here we go.
Across the alley from the Alamo lived a pinto pony and a Navajo who sang sort of Indian hidey-ho to the people.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but I know how to two-step, I know how to waltz, I know how to polka. The only thing I don't have is a dance partner with me. And I am limited a little bit by my chord, but otherwise I can dance all night. Oh, those are my chords. Hang on. Yeah, let's dance. And this isn't the only song I have, by the way. I also have a Spotify playlist of songs that I wanted to showcase. Oh god, I'm starting to get tangled on my chords. But otherwise, thanks to full body tracking, I can go dancing whenever I want. In a dance hall, of all things. Shoot, 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 they never came back. Across the alley from the Alamo. Woo! Oh, I thought that was the end of the song. Do do do, they never came back. Down the alley from the Alamo, and the Cinco Pony and the Navajo sang a sort of Indian hidey-ho to people passing by.
One day they went a-walking along the railroad track. They was wishing, not a-looking, toot-toot, they never came back. Oh, across the alley from the Alamo, when the summer sun decides to settle low, a fly sings an Indian hidey-ho to the people passing by. Across the alley from the Alamo.
Woo! Yeah, there we go. Across the alley from the Alamo. All right, I got to turn off the actual in-game or in-map speaker, because then it's gonna start playing other songs. But I still have my little playlist, ha ha ha, because I'm smart. I thought of these things. I may not be very smart, but I am at least this smart. Hang on. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. Desktop 1. That is not... Holy shit. Wait, what? Wait, can I log into my Spotify account and play it on this little speaker? I don't know. Here, let me take off my headset real quick. Huh? Huh? When did I log out of my Spotify account? Hello? Hang on. Hang on. I'll fix this. Ugh. I guess you'll get to see the details of my helmet in the meantime. Up close a little bit. Ah! My head! Ah! Hang on. Ugh. Ah, and then it's sending a code to my Gmail. Hang on. Hang on. Holy shit, it's only 8:30? What? Oh, also, I just realized I never added the links on my fucking tweet announcing when I was going live. Thank you everyone though that did like and retweet. I didn't provide. Oh my god. Ah. See, this is why I can't be a professional streamer. I forget to do this shit. Okay. I can close the window. Awesome. Awesome possum. But yeah, I went ahead and put a little playlist to showcase some songs that I like that I can show you. Most of them are, I believe, 2 steps, but let me think. Oh, here's this one. Oh, but wait a minute, it's by Sleep at the Wheel. I can find one by a different artist. Hang on, hang on. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright struck if I play any of these. I hope not. But they're also like not big artists. I want to say. Here we go. Where is it? Ah, here we go. So the thing about polkas, right? If you guys don't know, right? It's like a waltz except faster. So what you do, right, is you take your, it's 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh god, ah, that's the chord. I don't want to step on that, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh god, ah, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's my guitar case.
That is where I found my little Cherokee maid.
1, 2, 3.
The memory of that night love still lingers yet.
1, 2, 3.
And I know I never will forget my little Cherokee maiden. I love her so.
It's a lot easier when you have an actual dancing partner and you can see where you're going, not in a virtual space like I am. I'm taking a lot of risk here doing this. I shouldn't.
Else's heart. Someday I'll take a trip back to that Cherokee strip.
Oh god.
And I'll carry her away with me. And straight as the arrow flies, we ride to paradise.
I didn't expect to dance either. But then again, I guess I danced before you guys knew me. At least you slacks. I learned how to dance back in November when I went to a Western Swing event. Didn't know how to dance at all. Excuse me, but the old ladies all there were like, what are you doing? Why aren't you dancing? I'm like, oh, I don't know how to dance. And they're like, that's not a good enough excuse. So they taught me how to dance. 1, 2, 3.
My little Cherokee maiden, I love her so. Although we're far apart, I know I'll never be be trading my love for her or anybody else's
That's a wall?
heart. Someday I'll take a trip back to that Cherokee Strip, and I'll carry her away with me. And straight as the arrow flies, we'll ride to paradise. My sweet little chickadee, my little Cherokee maiden and me. My sweet little chickadee, my little Cherokee maiden and me.
Wow. Nice. All right. Now it's time to switch the
Thank
playlist
you.
again. Ah! Ah! The hands, the thing's getting in my eyes. Ah!
Well, we're making our way around the band. We're
Let me
trying
see.
to feature everyone tonight. And you've been
Oh, here's a good
enjoying
one. This is the
John
Texas
Hughes over
Playboys,
here.
one of my favorite bands. And this is a nice and slow one, but this is, will show you like two-stepping a little bit better. So this is two-stepping, right? I showed it a little bit earlier when I did the Across the Alley from the Alamo. But it's very simple, right? Basic dance of all, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And funny enough with a lot of these songs, if you listen to the drums, they'll actually tell you how to dance the song, right? Oh god. Ah, that's fucking stuff in my room. Ah! I probably should get away from the walls, you know?
Let's hear that steel guitar.
Oh, there goes that steel guitar now. I also like this song because this is like the first song that they do at every dance. And it like gets to showcase all the players in the band. And the leader, Jason Roberts, that's him.
Steve Hayes.
He's the one that usually introduces all the players in the band. Oh god. I gotta stop talking and dancing at the same time. I'm starting to wear myself out.
On the fiddle, Sean Howe.
Sean Howe.
Sean Howe.
Show him how, Mr. Howe. I wish I had like a dance partner. You know what? That's what I wondered if we could do. Like even though I'm not like physically with someone in the same room, I wonder if I could go dancing
Back
with
now,
someone.
Larry Ray Reed. Saxophone.
We'll have to do like I guess a pre-coordinated thing because like I can't physically touch them, so I can't like guide them where I'm trying to dance because you know as a guy, right? It's usually the guy who leads with the dances, right? He's the one who directs the couple where they're gonna go, right? But
Let that piano
in the
wave
case of like, I don't know, like if two girls are dancing or two guys are dancing, then clearly a guy is not leading in the two girls dancing, and then whoever the, I don't know, the dominant guy, the top, I guess, I don't know.
Brother Mike Bennett.
An ally, huh? Oh god. Oh, those are my cables. Yeah, if it's a guy, a girl, an ally, or yours, you know, a battle buddy, whoever it be, it just, what the fuck? What was that? Yeah, it's not whoever wears the pants in the house, it's whoever's leading in the two-step, you know? I feel like that one's a little more equality, because, you know, nowadays, everyone wears pants, so it's not like, you know, an issue of who's wearing the pants. Ah, that's the wall. But it's like, who's the one that's, you know, what the fuck? Why do I see a cursor? Huh? Ah, whatever. Yeah, whoever leads in the, yeah, everyone wears pants nowadays. It's not like a new thing. Hell, everyone was wearing jeans. Well, I mean, not everyone, but even a lot of girls at the dance that I went to last month were all wearing jeans. There's a couple that were wearing dresses, but mostly everyone was wearing jeans. I gotta say though, this is a lot comfier to dance than in actual boots, because if you don't have boot socks, those boots really tear into the side of your leg. Oh no! Ah! Hang on! That's the sleep of the wheel! Ah, no! This is what I was trying to avoid! I don't want to get copyright striked. Ah! Let me see. What can I show you that would be... I mean, there was a waltz earlier that I could have played. Oh, I know. I know. It was in the actual player itself. Here. Let me go cue it up. I saw the Tennessee Waltz was on here earlier, and I actually played it. Like I was saying about the waltz, right? It's very simple. It's almost like the polka, except it's slower, and you can do a lot more exaggerated walkings with it. So, let me see. Is he gonna play? Ah, here we go. That is not the Tennessee Waltz. That is Patsy Cline. Thank you very much. I don't know what this player is thinking. I am not trying to play Patsy Cline. I'm trying to play the Tennessee Waltz. Oh, it's a video error. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, this thing plays videos. No wonder. Okay, hang on. Here, I could probably find it up. I could probably look it up myself instead of having to rely on this damn fucking video editor. But yeah, don't worry, Suki, about not knowing about dancing. Like I was saying earlier, hell, I didn't know how to dance until like fucking this past November, and now I feel like a natural at it. So, let me see. Hang on. In fact, I don't think I have to... let me look at my Western swinging list. This one I'm not going to let play for the entire time. I'm just using it for demonstrative purposes, but I can show y'all a waltz. Very simple, right? Same thing like the polka, except it's slower, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But because it's slower, you can use more like exaggerated rhythms, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like a lot of those, like, if you ever see those, like, princess movies, they're waltzing in, you know? It's the one where you, like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they're doing all these turns and stuff and going like this and stuff. Hang on. I lost my rhythm. Boy's got rhythm. Only as long as he doesn't think about it. It's funny because this past week... What the fuck? Huh? The fuck happened? Huh? Hang on. What happened to my... Huh? Music just decided to stop on its own for whatever reason. Okay. Interesting. The music was like, no! Stop! Stop teaching people! Well, whatever. If it wants to stop, we can just move on to another song. Also by the Time Jumpers. Actually, let me see. Yeah. Ah! There goes those fiddles. Tell them all about her, boys. Okay, what the fuck was that box?
There's a boy I love in a town way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. He was the sweetest thing ever did see. So I held him in my arms, I told him of his many charms, I kissed him while the Beatles played the
Bonaparte's Retreat.
All the world was bright as I held him on that night. And I
If it's not apparent already, like I haven't really shared it on stream before, but I really like to dance now.
So I held him in my arms, I told him of his many charms, I kissed him while the Beatles played the Bonaparte's Retreat.
Oh! There goes that Bonaparte Retreat right now. Tell them all about it, boys. Yeah, you don't say. The man who, on his 3D debut, is dancing. Oh! There goes that steel guitar now. One more time, boys. All together.
There's a boy I love in a town way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. He was the sweetest thing ever did see. So I held him in my arms.
Oh God, that's the chord, ah.
Told him of his many charms. I kissed him while the Beatles played the Bonaparte's Retreat. All the world was bright as I held
Right?
him on that night.
Well, it's funny too, cause like back in the day, you know, you used to have these like singers for these bands. I think Farron Young, I think it was. He was known as the singing cowboy, so now I just got to become the dancing VTuber, you know? The dancing Spartan. Ah! That's the Bonaparte's Retreat, alright. Fiddles. Oh! Now this next song that's gonna play is called All of Me. Actually, no, hang on. I'm gonna wait that. I'm gonna alternate
Well,
them.
it's time to call on Ranger Doug again. Doug up to the front of
I'm
the
gonna play
stage
Milk Cow Blues.
with the Bob Wills classic,
Hope y'all don't mind.
My Confession.
Ah!
Think nothing
There we
of
go.
it. It's the Milk Cow Blues.
I got like 3 more songs I'm gonna play just because I really want to dance to it. And plus, it's my 3D debut. I get to tell what goes on. I'm joking, but I hope y'all are enjoying it. I think this is good music. This is like the only music I really listen to. I'll play other stuff, but mostly like 95% of the time it's just Western swing. So, if I may, 1, 2. This one's a pretty good slow one. If you don't know how to two-step, this is like a good
When I
one.
woke up this morning, looked out the door.
1, 2, 3.
I can tell
1,
my milk cow.
1,
I can tell by the way
2,
she looks.
3.
If you see my milk cow, please drive her on home.
Also, I really like this song.
'Cause I ain't had
I hope
no
the
milk in
volumes are
her.
good, by the way.
Ooh,
I
since
never
that
did
cow
like check to see if the
went
volumes are all right. That I'm not too loud or that the music's not too loud.
Well, you gotta treat me right.
Ah! That's a box. Hang on. What is that? Specific? Oh, that's my guitar case. Okay. Okay, good, good.
You're gonna need my
Help someday. You're going to be sorry. Woo! You treated me this way. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, bam. Here comes that piano now. Brother Wayne Glasson. Get her low, son, get her low. Here comes those boys. Mr. Mr. Jason Roberts and Mr. Miller. It's twin guitars. Actually, it's a guitar and a mandolin. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. I said sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, sail on. Oh God, almost lost my balance there. 1, 2.
Your happy home. Let me hear Larry boy, yeah.
There's that cursor I keep seeing. What the fuck? I think that's just on my side, but... Oh God, that's the chord. You stupid ass chord. Making me lose my balance, damn. There we go. Good evening, don't that sun look good going down? I said, well, good evening, don't that sun look good going down? Now don't that little army card look lonesome when your lover ain't around? I know mine sure does. I tried everything, baby, to get along with you. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm gonna do. Gonna stop my crying, gonna leave you alone. You don't think that I'm leaving, Big Mama, just count the days I'm gone. 'Cause you're gonna see my sweet face. You're gonna see my sweet face no more. Lord, you're gonna be wondering, honey, where in this world I've gone. Milk Cow Blues. Sorrow Pine, the old Milk Cow Blues. All right. This next song is called All of Me. And for my fellow jailbirds, I'd like to dedicate this song to Miss Narissa Ravencroft. You ever listen? All of me, why not take all of me? Darling, can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them, and take my lips, I'll never use them. 'Cause your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. I know that I'm no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Oh! There goes that steel guitar now. Man, I'm really out of breath trying to dance and sing at the same time. But my body's moving on its own, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't stop dancing. Here comes that standard guitar now. Smooth as butter. Here's that fiddle now. I unfortunately don't know the band member's name, so I can't really give them out, but not like the Playboys. But I can tell you that's a fiddle, alright? Oh god, that's a box. I really should have cleaned my room a little bit more. Like, I did clean it, but I should have, like, taken everything out so I could have had as much space as I could have. Alright, let's say it one more time. I said now all of me. Why not take all of me? Darling, can't you see I'm no good without you? Now take my arms. I want to lose them and take my lips. I'll never use them. 'Cause your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. I know that I'm no good without you. You took a part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Baby, why not take all of me? Oh god. I shouldn't have. Oh. Like I said, I shouldn't be dancing and trying to sing because, oh man, that last
That's
part, I was trying to not belt it, but I was trying to hold it out. Whew.
It's time to feature another member.
All right, last song of the night. I can't talk about Western swing without the San Antonio Rose. I am about ready to keel over and die. I'm gonna need a shower after this for sure. I didn't need a shower before I started dancing, but now that I've started dancing, I'm definitely needing a shower after this. That's San Antonio Rose. Yes, sir. Wait a minute, if my face turns purple and I die, does that make me the purple man? Or the purple guy? Deep within my heart lies a melody.
A song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found, beside the Alamo, enchantment strange as the blue up above.
Purple guy.
That only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, no one in my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my own unbroken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone.
Oh god.
For that
I can feel the cord getting tangled a little bit. It's funny too, cause like when I was doing research on 3D Live, or not 3D Live, but when I was doing research on what to do for 3D, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up to try and get that like wireless receiver for my Vive, right? Only to come out that it's like discontinued. You can't buy the wireless receivers for the original Vive, and it's like, man, that's a bunch of baloney. If I had wireless, I would have no problem with the wires. But, oh well.
Moon in all your splendor, no one in my heart.
That's the San Antonio Rose. All right. Nope, not replaying that. Alrighty. Well, let me see. What time is it, by the way? Oh my goodness gracious, 9 o'clock. What? We've been dancing for like a straight 30 minutes. I need a break. So, let me go ahead and take you guys over here. I did say I was going to have some announcements. So why don't I go ahead and just choose some good lighting here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. If I could just not phase into the okay. All right. Let me see. Let me just reset that. All right. So, hey guys, Santiago here. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can get that document. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Well, goodbye, chat. Just for now. It's not permanent. But I am gonna need to. Aha. All right. Bear with me, cause I'm going to be basically reading this. I did prepare basically like a statement, if you will, kind of my announcements. Here, let me get chat real quick, just so I can see you guys. Just like, no. Yeah, I did get a workout. I did. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm trying to work with this thing here, and it's. No, I'm not graduating. I'm not graduating. I wouldn't pull that on you guys. Don't worry. But some important announcements, right? So, all right. Well, I'm glad I had the technical difficulties. I was actually going to prepare this in advance, right? I had even recorded something, but as I was going by and recording, looking through the recording, I looked, and for whatever reason, my mic just was not picking up half of the things I was saying. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We'll just do it live, all right? So, but yeah, serious announcement. Hey guys, Santiago 827 here, 8279. Your local Spartan 3 VTuber, by the way. I do have some pretty important announcements to share with you, so I went ahead and prepared a statement, and hope you guys are ready. First off, if you don't know, in real life, I am a member of the United States military, active duty, and sometime later this year, I can't give you a specified reason when or time when, but sometime later this year, I will be deploying overseas for training. And it's nothing bad. It's actually very routine. In fact, I was first informed that we were going to be deploying overseas about 2 years ago when I first got to my unit. So I've known for a long time, but I figured nothing was set in stone, nothing was concrete about dates and everything, so that's why I didn't really talk about it with a lot of people, except for close family and friends, right? But now I'm informing you guys about the situation. So, you know, aside from it not being until a while, until I was actually going to deploy, I didn't give that away. But now that the date is getting sooner, I thought I'd let you guys know. And yeah, this is where I will be formally announcing my hiatus. However, it's not immediate. So, and secondly, as you may know, June 29th, 2024 is when I first debuted as a VTuber on Twitch, right? Doing my VTuber debut on YouTube, but that's not, when I'm not counting that as the initial debut, but first debuted on June 29th, 2024, and I'm excited to announce that I will be having a streamiversary on the 29th. Keep that in mind for when I say that I will be ceasing all streaming activities on June 30th, 2025. So that's when my hiatus is going to start. This overseas deployment is going to be for several months, so I won't be getting back until 2026. So effectively, once the streaming hiatus starts, yeah, that's the last you'll see of me, at least streaming wise, for this calendar year. Good news though, I can take a laptop and I can take my drawing tablet. So just because I'm going on a streaming hiatus doesn't mean I'm going to be going away forever. I will be occasionally online, though, like I said before, it is for overseas training. So, work takes priority. It is what it is. So I may go radio silent sometimes, but generally speaking, I'll be fine. Another thing, too, is since I'm going overseas, the time zone will be different. So right now, it is, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So add however many hours, and, I wouldn't be surprised if when people are going to sleep, I'm waking up, and when I'm going to sleep, people are waking up. So, but it is what it is. On to the good announcements, right? June 29th, 2025 is when I'll be having my streamiversary, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of things, right? If you go onto Twitter, and I'll announce it properly later, right? But for my streaming anniversary, I'm going to be trying to hype it up as best I can, and it's going to be great. There's going to be party games. There's going to be as many collaborators as I can, and I'm also going to be doing kind of like an after-action report, right? Looking at all the fun times we had together, and also reviewing all the things that went on throughout this year. And oh boy, especially in these past few months, things have been happening. I mean, as it is, like, at the start of this month, I was like at 150 followers on Twitter. Now I'm like well past 300, thanks to those two, viral tweets. Actually, I should say three technically. But yeah, so a lot has happened, and I just thought, we have some time, reminisce on all the things that's gone on throughout this past year before I eventually, go overseas and, be gone for a while. But in addition to the streamiversary, I am going to be hyping it up with a hashtag. If you go onto Twitter and you do hashtag first year, and I'll spell it out for you, it'll be 1 lowercase st, capital Y, lowercase e. In fact, you know what? I'll put it in the chat too. I'll put it in the chat after this. But it's 1 lowercase st, capital Y, lower e, capital AAR. I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty clever one because it's first year, right? But then it's like a portmanteau, of like AAR, after action report, right? We're just reviewing everything that went on in the year. So if you go onto Twitter,
Spartan,
first year.
on deck.
Whoa! Thank you for that follow. I'm not getting the what do you call it? The I'm not getting who said that on stream for whatever reason. But yeah, there you go, CJ.
Pelicans
Right.
inbound.
Whoa! We're getting a raid or a host? Hold on, who's going on? What? Wait, hang on. Who's doing that? Holy shit! Hang on. Oh God, it's not. I can't see who's doing it. Hello, Raiders. Hi. Perfect timing. I was in the middle of giving a pretty interesting announcement, but yeah. Basically, streamiversary happening 29th, hiatus 30th of June. We're gonna be doing a lot of great things. First year, first AAR.
Spartan, on deck.
Thank you for the follow. I can't see who that is, but thank you. I appreciate you. Let me see. Mr. Pickaroo? Let me see. Hold on. These fucking glasses and the sweat in my eyes. I can't see who these names are. The official Walmart. Holy shit. Hey, official Walmart. Hi. Welcome to my 3D debut. But yeah, first year AAR. Or first year. That's the hashtag. If you would like to post any memories, any clips that you have featuring me with you, or just anything, you can go on there, comment, tag, post, whatever you'd like. And then the other thing too is because I only have 1 month left before I go overseas for the deployment, I will be providing a Google Doc form that you can fill out if you would like to collaborate with me. So this is for basically anyone that I know and have collaborated in the past, or anyone who would like to collaborate who doesn't really know me or who hasn't really collaborated with me, but would like the chance before I leave for the rest of the year, basically. But I'll be providing the link. I'll be providing the Google Doc in chat at the end of stream, and it's basically like everything that could cover, like, you know, what days are you available? You know, just basic questionnaire, so that way I'm not like DMing you a million questions in DMs. But yeah, availability, games you'd like to play, you know, all this other stuff. It's gonna be great. All right. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll have it in the chat. And by the way, one more thing too. If you'd like to, so they can keep up to date on everything that's happening, you can do, at least in Twitch. I wasn't unfortunately unable to put commands up in YouTube yet. But on Twitch, if you're following on Twitch, you can do hashtags, or not hashtag, you can do exclamation point socials, and that'll give you links to my YouTube, Twitter, Discord, and Instagram. Not really active on Instagram. In fact, I haven't logged in for like a couple of months, I think. But I'm active on everywhere else. Some more than others. But yeah, you can find me there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Follow those links. You'll find me wherever you need to. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. Where I'm making, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it, and for anyone who doesn't know this, debuting on YouTube as well. It's like a two-parter debut. Debut 3D model, debut YouTube. But anyways, before I trail on, what? Oh, what? Hang on. Experiencing technical difficulties right now. I don't know why, but the window just, for whatever reason, decided, hey, guess what? You know that script that you were reading earlier? Yeah, I'm just going to minimize. Anyways, here, let me see. Let's see. Right. Oh, right. So, in addition to 1 month and trying to collab with as many people as possible, I'm also going to be trying to release a daily emote to also hype up that stream anniversary. So it will be also under the hashtag first year, available in the, or will be on Twitter. Good Lord above, why does it keep happening? My script. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're going off script, all right? Basically, yes. Summary for anyone who's just joining in or anyone who was here for all of it. Deploying overseas next year. Stream hiatus June 30th. Last stream, but also stream anniversary, June 29th, 2025. And if you'd like to collaborate with me, or if you'd like to, hype up just the stream anniversary in general, first year, it should be in the chat somewhere. And if it's not, and then the Google Doc, I'll be releasing an application. So if you'd like to collaborate with me, got all the questions I basically need to ask, except for maybe a couple. But yeah, fill it out. I'll be providing it, and yeah, that's basically it. Thank you everyone so much for coming with me, or being here with me. Holy shit, that window's going super short. But anyways, thank you everyone for who's here. Came to the debut. Means a lot, especially see all the familiar faces stop by for this special moment, because I think it really was. Like, man, check this out. Like, just the amount of oh, by the way, I should say it again. My moderator, who's here in Twitch chat, Doodle, he's the one that I commissioned for this model, and I think it looks really nice. He did a wonderful job with the modeling and the rigging too, because like, man, woo! I got full body tracking too, but it's like, look how expressive this shit is, you know? Just like, wow. So, but yeah. But anyone, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. 50% dairy products. Let's go. But yeah. All right. Like I said, thank you everyone for coming by. It was super special, super great. For those who rated, thank you, Raiders. Sorry that you came at basically the end of the stream. I gotta be completely honest, I'm tired now. I think I should rethink next time that I'm doing a debut about doing dancing for like 30 minutes straight while also talking and singing at the same time, because man, now I'm worn out. But for those of you who did come by, let me show you at least the world that we are in. This is not just a white background, right? I just did that for the announcement, but check this shit out. It's a dance hall. Look at this, right? You can go dancing and all this other stuff. I had a playlist earlier that I was singing. In fact, they've got a player here in the VR chat world as well, but for whatever reason, it's not working. So, but yeah, dance us out. Dance. Okay, well, you know what? If the crowd is asking for one more dance, then we got to do one more dance. All right. Let me just put you guys closer to where my PC is supposed to be. There you go. All right. Let me think about what song to put on. Hang on. Let me look up. I'm gonna go sicko mode right here real quick. Let me think about one song to play that. Actually, you know what? I know the perfect song. So, funny enough, before I play this song, I do have to tell you guys a story, right? So, my favorite band of all time, the Texas Playboys. Holy shit, hang on.
It's called.
Hang on. So, before I start the song, right? Let me give you a little bit of background, right? Do the Fortnite default dance? I'll try, but I don't know how to do it. Wait, hang on. Let me try. The audience is asking for a performance, and who am I to not oblige them? At least to the best of my knowledge, right? So it's like, let me see. It's like, do 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 do, do 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 do, something like that. I don't know. I played Fortnite like once when it first came out, and I'm like, man, this game's dog shit, and then never played it again. But anyways, before we go with the last song of the night, I do have a story. So, the first time I ever got to see the Texas Playboys, I kid you not, was literally like the weekend before I shipped out to Basic. So, the concert was like on a Saturday night, and then Monday I went to MEPS, and then I flew out to Georgia to do basic training, right? So I got to see him, but I didn't really meet any of them. And what do you call it? And but it was a great time, right? And so this past November, I went to a Western Swing like 3-day event in Fort Worth, Texas, and I got to see the Playboys again. And not only that, I got to meet them, and I got to meet the band leader, Mr. Jason Roberts. Now, I told Mr. Roberts that I was like, oh, you know, it's great to see you guys. You guys are my favorite band. And, you know, frankly, when I got to see you guys for the first time, I didn't think you guys were going to play this one particular song. And it was my favorite. It's one of my favorite songs, right? But then you guys played at the end, and I was so happy. And, you know, and I told him, you know, it's you know, seeing all the happy faces here, like talking about in the November event, right? And talking to him there, I was like, you know, thank you for all that you do. You know, seeing all the happy faces and, you know, the people dancing and having a fun time, you know, it reminds me what I signed up, you know, to defend, right? Why I enlisted in the first place. And so Mr. Roberts was like, well, thank you for the kind words. And they, you know, that really means a lot. So I appreciate that. Fast forward to this April, right? I got to see, funny enough, CJ. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened? Why is my arm tweaking out like that? But anyways, I got to see CJ in real life. You know, he's here in chat, or at least I hope he's still here in chat. Maybe a little quiet, but I got to see CJ, and I got to see Kovac and the rest of the gang in person. And while I was there visiting them, funny enough, the Playboys were going to be playing in town. So I was like, well, why don't I go see him? And by the way, apologies for the long story. I just wanted to give all the context, right? And so there we are, right? There I am. They didn't go with me. But there I am at the concert, right? And before they start playing the song, Mr. Roberts says, and this goes out to all the thousands of men and women who serve in uniform today and help defend this country. And I felt touched because I wasn't expecting that. And so after the performance, I went to go talk to him. And before I even got to talk to him, he said, oh, hey, how's it going? He recognized me, right? And I told him, oh, you know, thank you for dedicating that song. You know, it was really nice and really touching. I appreciate that. And he said, well, thank you. Thank you for your service. And I dedicated that song partly because of you. Mind you, the Texas Playboys didn't know I was going to be in attendance that night, right? I bought the tickets probably like 3 days prior, and like they don't know me by name, but the band recognizes me, right? So, for The Last Dance, one of my favorite songs, and a thank you to Mr. Roberts of the Texas Playboys, I will now be playing their live performance of Faded Love. Let's do it, fellas. If you all got a special someone with you, feel free to join in on the music. This is one of those slow songs for all the lovers in town.
As I look at the letter that you wrote to me, it's you that I am thinking of. As I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat, I still think of you and remember our faded love. I think of the past and all the pleasures we had as I watch the mating of the dove. It was in the springtime when you said goodbye.
I'm saying, if you got something to dance with it. It doesn't matter if you know how to two-step or not, you know? Just swaying with the beat, you know?
I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat, I still think of you and remember our faded love.
Now, wasn't that beautiful? All right. Well, I played them out of sequence, but basically, Faded Love and San Antonio Rose are the last two songs that Playboys play before they're done for the night. So I figured it's the end of the night. I already introduced you to the Playboys, so I might as well close them out or have them close out. They're the Texas Playboys from Lone Star State.
If you liked our song, think it's fine. Sit right down and drop a line to the
Texas Playboys from the Lone Star State.
And I declare, we'll get it there. And if we have some time to spare, somewhere, sometime when we're down your way, we'll drop in and spend the day. We're the Texas Playboys from the Lone Star State.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. It was a great debut stream. I'll catch y'all later. Have a nice night. Stay safe.
Said the Texas Playboys are all.
And I love y'all, all right? Let me see. Let's go find someone to raid, why don't we? But I am going to take off my headset, so you're probably going to be like, what the fuck is he doing? All right. Okay, God. Good Lord above everything. Okay. Anyways. All right. Let's go find someone to raid. Let me see here. Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many damn. Okay, hang on. Oh, now I can finally see it. Mr. Pickaroo, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. Now, let's see. Let's go raid someone. Who am I following? Who am I following that I can go raid? Oh, I know. What's his name? Altzair is currently streaming his streaming anniversary, so let's go join him. I know Panda and Ari are there, so let's go ahead and share the love. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for joining me. It was a special event. I will be posting as much as I can about all the later stuff later on, and I'll catch you. Have a nice night. Safe. Oh my God, everything. I love y'all. Here, can this taskbar go down so I can actually press the raid button? Oh dear Lord above. Okay, hang on. But yeah. All right, raid in 10 seconds. Thank you everyone for watching. I love y'all. Stay safe. Be good. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Goodbye.
Putting stuff over here, I just couldn't see anything.
Bam, bam.
Ouch.
Bam, bam, bam.
I got you.
What the fuck? Ouch.
Hey.
Santiago, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Get so much out of my friend if you got time.
Santiago. They're over here. Where'd they go?
Right.
Welcome, Raiders. What were y'all playing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not familiar with special events. You are back. How are you, man? Thank you for the shot for sure. Got him. Currently, right now, I've been talking shit to you, so I'm metaing this game right now. Metaing. I don't know the plural or the.
Who's talking shit to it?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I want to make sure y'all know I'm better than y'all.
He's mad that we won one time.
What?
Yeah. One time. No,
Why? Who was talking shit though?
No one's talking shit. I just want y'all to know that I'm better.
Oh, okay.
He wishes we were talking shit.
Probably give him justification, I guess. Like, damn.
Man, I said you trash.
I thought we were having a good time.
Last time.
We're having a good time. I just want you to know I'm better.
I'm not saying nothing.
Here's a little something for the Raiders. That's crazy.
You know what goes good with garlic?
How was your third model anyway?
Potatoes?
Ooh, third model, nice.
What goes good with garlic?
What goes well with garlic, you ask?
Veggies.
Gee.
And look, there's so many veggies on this map to choose from. There's potatoes. I think cucumbers.
That was pretty amazing, Mary. Too bad you're Dookie.
Oh, 3D.
Oh, 3D. I don't know. I thought it was third. Did I read that wrong? I did read that wrong. I read that shit so
I just
fast.
set it off for you.
I eventually gotta check it out. Definitely gotta check it out. 731.
Jake, can you just chew on somebody, bro? Like, do something.
How'd you like the model? Is it good? You like it a lot? Yo, Tall heard that PT2 though. Back to back.